Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Today is Friday, January 5th, 2018, and I am short from 48. I see the red bars today as failure bars right now until proven otherwise. We're trading in between S1 and S2. We've been underneath pivot since looks to be about around 12:30 last night or so. We've been trading underneath it. That's Central Standard Time. 15-minute chart shows a shooting star. So I like this setup here. Here's our shooting star right there, and a doji bar in front of that. So us pressing down here, I like this setup here. Hopefully we can at least press down here to the lows and see what's down here around the 28 area. The target right now is 60.70 or close to it. 60.70. So for some strange reason, CTS is canceling out my movements when I pick them up and drop and drag. So I've got to just follow behind it and then clear out my trades afterwards. It's kind of an issue that seems to happen every so often. I don't know why it does it, but it does it. It's frustrating at times. Might be just because my computer, knock on wood, has been around for a while. My trading computer. All right, so the initial target from 48, 1P is 36. So I'm looking for the market to move to 36, then 24, then 12. Initial 1P down move is 36. Low of the morning session is 61.28. Market might come back up here to this break point. We'll see. There it goes again. It just takes it off. Can't seem to drop and drag the way I want to. Trade number one. Alright, I'm going to pause here until we either hit my exit or 1P, and then I'll unpause. Meaning my stop. Alright, target on trade will be between 61.12 to 60.70. Anything in there will be a win today. So 61.12 to, we want to protect break even now. Double bottom. On this, we need it to push through. I use this trading bar, and then the failure of that bar is what we've used right now. We use this bar here, and then the failure of this bar. Once again, 1P is at 36, closing in on it. Hopefully we can break down quickly here on a Friday. Go do some other stuff. Once again, 61.12, 60.70, that's the area I'm looking for. I'm basically looking for the market to move from the GAN 90-degree angle to the GAN 137-degree angle. If you look at this chart, then I'm looking for basically a 3 to a 6P move. So I will exit roughly at 60.77. I'll flatten the trade out. Will be the goal right now. Try to get 60.77 in here. A 6P move from entry point of 48. Also realizing that GAN is trying to show a bottom here as well. push up. On a longer term basis, the 15-minute chart has shown that the market has seen some level of support at the S2 line today, around 62.28. This could be a longer 1, 2, 3 up as well, so I want to be cautious on the trade itself. Usually when the market falls, it falls quickly. We have not officially run a 1P area. I will be back. Alright, we're getting to that do or die area here. Protecting 2 ticks now. I've been on this circus one too many times to see that if the market can't go down, therefore it's going to go up, and it might go up hard, and I don't want to be in the way of it. I'd rather be out, exit it, and then determine if I want to be long a little later. We're trading below the 200 bar now, so I would need a crossover back under and then a cross back to feel comfortable about being long now. So what am I saying? Here's the 200 bar crossing with prices right there. We're trading here. So what I would want to see is it come up over this 200 bar, come back down under the highway. The highway would come up like this a little bit. So then come back under and then go over. Then we'd see like a trade to be long, like up here somewhere. All things being equal. Once again, target is between 61.12 to 60.70 on the short. Looking to make new lows underneath that 28. Initial target, once again, 61.36 is a 1P move. Then 24, then 12. Alright, you saw me get run out there. We'll sit back and see what the market shows now. Okay, so we have a long signal up here above this line to be long at 53. It might have been a little too close to the market here. Didn't expect this to, you know, it is what it is at this point. I expected the market to break down and not settle down here. So it wants to do its own damn thing. It's going to do its own damn thing. That's the way it is. Doesn't work the way you think, then you just got to work your way into what you believe is the right trade. What I see is we've had some good red bar volume. Tell you what, this thing is putting lines where I don't want them. There's finally a 1p move. The market decided to go down to it after going up to 51. Just hold on here. Still getting accustomed to how the market's trading in the new year too. This could just be as easily be right here. It could be a fake out. I don't want to get involved in something that comes up here, brings me in, and then takes me right out. So this will be the third time up here right now. I'd rather be involved in the fourth time through. By the way, this movement would have got me out at break even right here. So the best that short trade would have been a break even trade now after touching 1p. Pausing. All right, to be honest, I don't feel that the market's ready to move up. I'd like to see some red bar or blue bar volume kick in to make up a decision, not just jump in. So I'm going to stand aside until I see something, because this is where I would lose a lot of my money trying to guess and jump the market. All right, so it made a move. If I would have been long, I would have been long at 53. Whoops. Man, this damn thing is really acting up. It's my computer, I think, more than anything right now. It's giving me fits. $61.53. $65 would be, so it's moved up 1p up too. Right there. So what do we know about this market right now? We went down 1p and we went up 1p, but we have not went through either one of the areas. Pause. So by the way, that went all the way back down to the break-even mark after touching 1p. Not a good trading day so far as it relates to being um, looking for breakouts and then for momentum to carry the trade. So here's my thought process right now. It's taken an awful long time for it to break out. If there was any real strength this up, of course now it goes above it, but I'm looking it could have some strength up to basically up to pivot around 61.90. So there could be some more strength to the up going up to pivot. There's our finally see a blue bar volume bar there kicking in. Now this could be just a failure bar on the blue side too. See a continuation up move. We'll see. If we're looking at opening range, here was the high of the open range at 66 roughly, and we moved up to 3 ticks higher, 69. It still can warrant just a short trade. So let's pay attention and see what we see. Seems to be the line that we're fighting right now, right in here. market's trying to make a move here. Let's see. Looking for a close above. I'm going to probe the short at 54. Oops, not with 2 on that though. Thing is pushing. My computer is acting up. Maybe it's on its last. I hope it's not on its last leg. I really don't want to have to replace anything right now. Probably just a bug in the system that I need to figure out and get rid of. Pausing. So obviously I'm having issues with my computer. So at least I know it's not the platform. It's like the double clicking right now. It's almost like it double clicks every time I click. So what we're looking at, this is the previous breakpoint. Move that. Looking for it to come underneath there and continue to move short. It's really struggled up here at the S1 line to move up. So I'm looking to get short. Actually, we're going to be try to get short at 53 now. All right, I'll let you know. All right, if this is filled at 53, our target will be 61.17. That'll be what I'm going after, 61.17. Or close to it. All right. What we got going on here? Went down to a low of 46. Need the market to go down to 41. I said the other one broke.
The black one?
Yeah, it's dead.
Well, did you get the white one?
It's dead.
Yeah,
I got the white one, turned it on. Alright, so we're looking. 41 right now is what I'm looking for. I'm going to protect the 61 line if I can drop and drag. Ah, son of a gun. We'll hold this 6118. Something's going on with my clicking. Might be the battery here getting ready to die out on me, maybe. Try that first, right? Maybe it's the battery that's been pissing around with me. Easy solutions first, right? That seemed to work a little better. Let's get rid of this and then put it back out and see what happens. Nope. It's like it's double clicking automatically. Moving and adjusting to 58. Let's call it 59. see if I can move this though. No, I just, oh, maybe it was the battery. We'll see. Trade 2. Alright, going to pause, either running to 41 or it's going to take me out at 59 right now. Let's see. Alright, so we're just seeing what happens here. I'm okay with exiting here, and we'll just look and see if there's a third trade or not. Sometimes you second guess yourself a little too much. Still like the short at 53 will be trade 3. We use this. Yeah, maybe I'm due for a losing day. Still looking at that bar right there. Kind of a tiebreaker bar is what I look at in that bar for. Market's really struggling to go up. Alright, and why am I looking short over the long? Basically because of what I see here. This movement right through here is just basically a retracement of a move. There we go again. It's obviously got some issue here with something. It's close enough. 38.2, 50%. Well, at least we know where we can put our stop. Go to 61. Boy, this thing's really acting up today. I'll have to figure out what's going on with it. Oh, it worked that time. Trade three's on. $41. Initial target is 41. There it is right there. It's already on the charts. $41, $29, $17, or $18. All right, we'll protect break even now. Damn it. Hey, bud.
You like filming?
Yeah, a little bit. What's going on?
Good morning.
Good morning, Brendan. How's it feel to not have school today? Hey, okay. Our boys had no school today. We had the super duper cold here in western PA. We'll protect the break even. Target 6118. If we get down to the low, around 28, 31, right in that area, we'll protect the 41 mark. If we will accelerate through quickly now. You can see it's putting 2 in there for me sometimes. 1p right there. All right, so make sure this is a positive day now. This is the breakout that I was looking for a lot earlier than now. Last trade of day is on. Gotta figure out why my charts are acting up, why my computer's acting up. Don't like when it settles down. I like to see it just go straight on down. I feel like I'm scalping today for some strange reason. I don't like doing this. I don't like giving up gains on a Friday either, even if it is $10. If the market had any room to run, that would have been when it should have run. No, it's just a matter of is my stop too close to the market or not. I just don't want to take a loss on a Friday. I just don't want to take it. It's just not been well, last couple of days. I think the only trending day that I saw in the market was the day I came in on a short. It was a very nice long move. That would have been Wednesday on the 3rd. I didn't look at the 2nd, so I don't know exactly what happened. But today can easily be a trend day down. Back down to 1p right there at 41. Let's see if we can push down to 2, make a new low. So again, we get down here to this low, 29's target. We get down here to this 2p mark, we're going to protect our 1p area. Low a day. What was the high of that move right there? 44. Let's go to 46. Hopefully we can go 2 and 3 quickly now. pushing down to the low. Let's see, is it going to be a double bottom? Or are we going to fall through it like hot butter bread? Let's see, a knife through hot butter, right? Knife through hot butter. That's what I'm thinking of. Let's go ahead and protect one more tick. This is not what I'd normally do. Normally I would move this back and forth, but it's acting like it's double clicking. We'll protect the high of this last move right there at 44 now. Protecting this minor resistance area at 44. What I'm trying to do is shorten that line there. I'm trying to play with the chart here. It's playing with me more than I'm playing with it. Alright, so we're going to release our short at 18 and look for 60.77. There's 2p, and we're going to protect 41 now. See if we can do that. Damn it. Protecting 1p. Going after the GAN, but once again, we'll take that 61.12, 60.70. See if I can move this without it moving. Alright, that's close enough. I'm going to protect 33 now. Break-even decision on the sell is 35. We will use 35. Usually what I do is I drop and drag, but the thing's been acting up on me. Let's see if I can figure it out over the weekend.
Oh, the pipes went down the back wall of the garage. Should we turn off the lights?
I don't know. Have you tried to see if that water's working on the refrigerator?
Well, it's probably something still on the line, so.
Can you turn the water off? Can you turn the ice maker off?
Uh-huh.
Then turn it off so we get water back. Good idea, babe. Made it down to 19 there. One tick away. $17 is the official target. We're holding at 1.5p. If you're going to ask me what I'm holding at, I'm holding at 1.5p. But I don't like being on a 5, so we'll move to a 4. Give us 19 ticks. It'll give us at least $100 win today. Good steak dinner for a family of 4 at Texas Roadhouse. There's 17. That's a 3p move. We'll protect 29 now. There we go again. Adding 2. Crazy, stupid thing. This is the GAN signal at 137.5 degrees. Ah, might have seen something there if you watched that video. You got to pause and figure out what that is. You know what? I feel like sharing today. See if I can figure out where does this pull from. T18 2. And then let's go look and see where that pulls from. And that pulls from V18 2. Square 9 formula there for those that are looking. But this pulls from, one of these pulls from a different place. I'm trying to figure out where I have it. Well, anyway, so I'll show you what it looks like because it's over here hiding out. I can't remember where I put it. Thought I put it on AA. Somewhere around here. AA reminds me of something. I just don't know what. There's something that I used. Oh, AA's that. Alright, so then let's go out this way. Yeah, I'll pull it off screen. If I find it, maybe I'll show it. Made a nice pretty drawing. Aha, I found it. Here we go. Ta-da! 6190 is the open. There's your square 9. Look at that. Going both forwards and backwards. Hiding out in the spreadsheet. So we ran the 3P target there, right? And we're going to protect the 3P target. Call it 19 now. And then we have the GAN signal that we're looking at, 6112. right there is the GAN 90-degree angle. We've run the 90-degree angle, so I'm good with anything from, you know, this 19 mark through the 70 mark, 60, 70. I got rid of it finally. And I have to figure out what's going on with this stupid thing. Well, the good news is I'm only trading one contract right now, so maybe when I move to 2 contracts, I just buy a brand new computer. Then, or at least, or take this one in and get it fixed. But I don't know if I want to. I love this baby though. This is my favorite. This is my trading computer that I bought from tradingcomputers.com, by the way. But I'd like to build my next trading computer personally. Really, it's not that hard when it comes down to it. It's just a matter of knowing what you're doing. I was able to build my gaming computer, and it's faster than fast, man. It's a fast mama jamma. Fast mama jamma. Fast mama jamma. Here you go. 10 steps to a positive attitude. Number 1. Formulate and stamp incredibly on your mind a mental picture of yourself as succeeding. Hold this picture tenaciously. Never permit it to fade. Your mind will seek to develop this picture. Never think of yourself as failing. Never doubt the reality of the mental image, of this mental image. That is the most dangerous, for the mind always tries to complete what it pictures. So always picture success, no matter how badly things seem to be going at the moment. 10 steps, that's step 1. Looking for the GAN angle here. We're on the GAN 90-degree angle at 6112. We'll protect the 1P, the 3P mark now at 6117. Target once again is roughly 6070, but we've hit the 90-degree angle. We're in between. We hit 6112, so I'm good with anything from 6117 to 6070. It's a huge difference, but we might be done going down, and we hit that 3P mark on a Friday. See, and that's what happens here. It formulates and puts this out, so I have to eliminate it, and that's what happens when the auto ACO is on, and then it automatically removes that trade side of it. So you have to hit this button 15,000 times. This is the flatten, pull orders. No, and this is flatten. I hit that a few times too. Guess what I just did today, guys? Look at that. Moved over $1,000 in the funded account. So we had 3 trades on today. Third one being the big winner. Trade exit was 6117. Here, let me bring over my order book. Here's my order book today. I'm going to take a snapshot of this, if it'll let me. Cool, it did. So I'll put that. I have to figure out what's hell. I figured out what's wrong with my blog. I have to update Optimize Press, by the way. So order book. We last trade exit 6117 at 10:01 a.m. Central Standard Time. That trade netted out. Entered at 53. Exit at 17. 36 ticks. I had a 2-tick win, a 6-tick loss, and a 36-tick win. I should net out 34 ticks today. I screw something up here? No, I had a 6 tick loss. Excuse me. Minus 2 more. 30 tick. Yeah. 32 ticks. Plus 32 ticks today on 3 trades. Figure 10 cents difference per trade. It was a little over 300 bucks. 304 and change on the day. My funded account is showing 1149.66. That will be off about somewhere between 8. Well, I think it's 2 cents more. 7 cents, probably around 21 cents off that. So it's going to be 1149 and a half, roughly in that area. 1149 and a half. Today was day number 9 in the funded account. Day 9 funded. Overall net plus 32. Any questions? All right. That's going to do it for me, guys. I am going to pause and stop this video and get it rendered and put it up, and you can look at it to your heart's content. Talk to you later. This is Dave Knight here at Knight Capital Management. That's my name. Yeah, you know what? I am at Knight Capital Management because that's my big name. One of these days, maybe I'll fix that website and put a WordPress site on it. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point. But this is Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a blessed rest of your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next time I trade. Talk to you later. Bye now.